to another video here today. I'm Epic Gamer Vortex, and today we will be converting kilometers to miles and miles to kilometers. So this is used for various things. Sometimes you have to do this in sciences like environmental science when you're talking about distances, or you might be doing it in math for math problems. But whatever you're using it for, there's a simple formula. So, not to get involved with any of the decimals or anything, there's a simple way to learn this. You always want to know that to go from kilometers to miles, you're going to divide by 8. Okay? You're going to divide by 8, and you're going to multiply. No, I'll just do multiply like that. Multiply by 5. And that is all you need to know for kilometers to miles, and then we'll go into miles and to kilometers. So here you do the exact opposite. You divide by 5. Divide by 5, and you multiply by 8. By 8. Okay, so let's just do a little bit of practice here, a little bit of practice problems. So how about it asks us 3.7 kilometers to miles. How many miles? And we just have to use the simple formula. So let me change the color there. So we have 3.7 kilometers times, and this time we can multiply by 5 first. It doesn't matter which way you do it. And 3.7 times 5 is equal to 18.5. So we're going to get 18.5. And then all we do is divide by 8. Right? So let's divide that by 8, and we get 2.3125 miles. And that is our correct answer. And as you can see, it was fairly simple. All you have to do is just divide by 8 and multiply by 5 to go from kilometers to miles. Now, if we were to do a quick mathematical problem from miles, let's do 1.3 miles to how many kilometers? We would just do the exact opposite. So 1.3 times, this time we'll multiply by 8. We'll get, let's see, 1.3 times 8 is 10.4. 10.4. Then we just divide by 5. And once we do that, we will get 2.08 kilometers. And again, this was fairly simple. And one trick for you to remember: when converting kilometers to miles, miles is always going to be smaller. And when you convert miles to kilometers, your miles again is going to be smaller. So know that a greater kilometer value will be greater. A kilometer value will be greater than a mile value if you're converting. So that's a way to double check. So here we had 3.7 kilometers. We had a smaller mile value. And here when we had a 1.3 miles, it's a higher kilometer value. And that means we're most likely right. So thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you.